Okay, so I have 2 and 1800ths minus 6900ths. I need to draw a quick pig to go along with that. So how I'm going to do that, I'm going to draw my first number, then I'm going to take away my second number. So I have 2 and 1800ths, I need to draw that with a quick pig. So how many holes is that?
2.
I represent that with a square because this is my hole, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now I need to draw my tenths. How many tenths do I need to draw?
1.
Just one, because I only have 1 tenth. Now what about hundredths?
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because these are my hundredths, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now that's what I have to start with. Now I need to subtract 69 hundredths. So I need to take away 69 hundredths from this picture. So should I start with my 6 tenths or my 9 hundredths? What?
900.
My 9 hundredths, because I always start adding and subtracting with my smallest place value. So how many how many hundredths do I need to take away? 9. I gave you that answer. How many hundredths do I need to take away? 9, because I'm subtracting 69 hundredths. So in my hundredths place I have a 9, so I need to take away 9 hundredths. That make sense? Okay, how many hundredths do I have drawn right here?
8.
Can I take 9 away from 8?
No.
Can I take 9 away from 8?
No.
No, it's not possible. I don't have enough, so what do I need to do?
Regroup.
Regroup. Where do I go?
In the 10th place.
To the tenths place. I have 1 tenth. So I can cross out that tenths, and how many hundredths does that give me?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because 1 tenth is the same thing as how many hundredths? 1 tenth is the same as how many hundredths?
10.
10. It's the same exact thing. I'm just swapping them out. So now how many hundredths do I have?
18.
18. And now can I take 9 away from that?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to circle them and X them out because they are gone. So now how many hundredths do I have left?
9.
Well, count them instead of just screaming.
9.
Okay, you counted them. How many are there?
9.
So what digit goes in my hundredths place?
9.
9. Now how many tenths do I have in this picture?
2. 9.
I have 0 because I marked that one out. How many tenths am I supposed to take away from my picture? 6, because I have a 6 in the tenths place. I need to subtract 10. No, I need to subtract 6 from 0. Can I do that?
No.
It's not possible. So what do I need to do?
Regroup from hole.
Regroup from my hole. So I take 1 hole, and how many tenths does that give me?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because 10 tenths is the same thing as what? 1 whole. It's the exact same thing. I'm just swapping it out. So now I have 10 tenths. Can I take 6 away from that?
Yes.
Yes, I can. So I'm going to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And mark them out. And how many tenths do I have left?
4.
So what digit goes in my tenths place?
4.
How many holes do I have?
1.
1 and 49 hundredths. That make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So the easiest thing you've ever done.
Yes, ma'am.
It's pretty close. So let's do one more. I've got 1 and 43 hundredths minus 47 hundredths. 1 and 43 hundredths minus 47 hundredths. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw my first number. Draw what I have. I have 1 and 43 hundredths. So if I have 1 and 43 hundredths, how many holes do I need to draw?
1.
How many holes do I need to draw?
1.
1. How many tenths do I need to draw?
4.
How many hundredths?
3.
Everybody agree that this shows 1 and 43 hundredths?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now I need to take my picture and I need to subtract 47 hundredths from it. So should I start subtracting with my 4/10 or with my 7/100?
700.
Always start with my smallest place value. Always, every time. So I've got 7/100 that I need to take away from 3/100. Is that possible? So what do I need to do, Julius? What does that mean? Take away from the other. What's the other one?
Break up the larger
I take a 10th. And how many hundredths does that give me?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I take a 10th, I bust it up. Just like taking one of these sticks and busting it up, and I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little bitty squares. So I would have 10 hundredths. Same exact thing. That make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now that I've busted up my 10th and it's given me 10 hundredths, now can I take away 7 hundredths from that? I can take away 7 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna take them away, they're gone. And how many hundredths do I have left?
6.
So what digit goes in my hundredths place?
6.
Okay. Now how many tenths do I have left in my picture? How many do I need to take away?
4.
Is that possible?
No.
So what do I do, Junior?
You break down your phone number
And turn it into what?
10.
10 what? 10 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many tenths do I have now?
13.
Should have 13. And since I need to take away 4, can I do that now? What is 13 minus 4?
9.
So what digit goes in my tenths place? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's my 9. Now do I have any holes that I need to take away?
No.
Which is good because I don't have any holes left. So what's my answer? 96 hundredths.